Hello, my beautiful collectives. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. And this is going to be for your love interest, whoever is on your mind here. Hello, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. And if you'd like a live personal reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you would like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful darlings, let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on with your person. All right, so what's going on with the collective's love interest romantically in the current? They're the main person, the person's the main person. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so they really want to communicate with you. Okay, Eight of Wands in the current shows me that they want to communicate, they want to get to the point. The obstacle or blockage is something to do with a person or someone giving them advice, or a lot of contemplation about emotions with the Queen of Cups energy. All right, let's go down to the layer here. Okay, main person's coming out in the outcome. Okay, your person feels like they're stuck in the middle of a situation. They want to talk to you very quickly, or they want to get something done fast, or they're concerned about this quick energy and getting to the point. And they might want to talk to you about this concern about them being stuck in the middle here with the Hangman energy. So there's kind of some kind of situation where they want to talk with you about, to tell you that this is the reason why you've been stuck in the middle, or this is what's going on with them, and they want to tell you that they've been stuck in the middle of a situation. Let's see. There's this concern about getting good news in love, Page of Cups energy. Also could be a person, a feminine energy, and a child around this as the obstacle or blockage for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be, okay? It can also represent just patience, someone giving advice and wanting good news in love. Oh, I like the outcome, the near future there. That's interesting. Okay. I see that there is this house and home situation going on, something about this house-home situation or moving. So wanting to communicate about stuck in the middle because of this house and home situation. The obstacle or blockage is this collaboration going on, or work situation. Okay, Three of Pentacles energy, but I get the sense there's some kind of collaboration going on here, or trying to find a creative solution to get good news in love and taking someone's advice. Interesting, okay. Okay, let's use another deck. Let's look at the bottom of this deck. They are heartbroken and sad about this legal situation and this family situation. They're doing a lot of soul searching because they feel like there was some kind of sabotage and them having to wait around to see how things play out because of this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, masculine. They want to apologize to you with the Judgment card energy. Okay. Let's go another layer here. They're the main person, their person's the main person. What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically? Base of my Celtic cross. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so they definitely want to connect with the main person. There's a lot of disappointments. This is, or they may feel like they're going to disappoint you as the delays and challenges here. So this card right here is this concern about, I don't know what I'm agreeing to. Me person, I don't know what I'm agreeing to in the current. Things are coming full circle, and there is a realization. So they're realizing things are coming full circle. They're coming back around again, and there's a destiny here, okay? But there is this concern about disappointments. That's the obstacle or blockage. So a lot of stuff has happened. Wow, okay. The near future is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We're definitely getting closer with the collective, that's for sure. They said that you have the key to their success. All right. Main person doesn't know what they're agreeing to, or I want to make sure that I have the key to my success with this situation with you. I'm stuck in the middle. That's the obstacle or blockage. Disappointments. Things are coming full circle, but I'm stuck in the middle. Interesting. There's an interesting thing going on that you're not seeing. Let's check that out in a moment here. Happy surprise about this money situation and trying to make the wisest decision. They're the mean person. People cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so there's someone helping with this situation. There's a stuck in the middle kind of energy. Okay, let's go down that layer. Wow, okay. Mean person's coming out in the outcome. It's definitely a prideful energy about this person helping. So it's like there's going to be issues because this person was kind of trying to help with this situation, where there's a pridefulness about it. I feel bad. I'm stuck in the middle. I feel bad. So it's almost like, okay, let's just talk about it. They were collaborating with someone else to help resolve the connection with you. Now, there may be an awareness with you that this collaboration is going on. So there's going to be a prideful energy about this person and helping, okay? So when you find out about it. Yeah, because I see it at the head of the matter, friend. Yep, another person. It could be a work-related friend. I see that there's thoughts and plans. Okay, so obstacle blockage is stuck in the middle. I feel regret in my thoughts and plans because I felt regret in my thoughts and plans. Okay, so your person was having issue trying to figure out how they could fix the connection with you. They were leaning on someone else to get help with this, and this is what's going on in the current here. I see a person around this and written communication of some sort, maybe an email, text, okay? And we see a sigh of relief when the timing was right. They felt trapped in the middle. They were surprised about this money situation and trying to defend the position with this child situation and ending this alone time for love for the main person, okay? So let's keep going. What's going on with the collective's love interest currently based on this Celtic cross? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need. Chew. See. There's this legal situation here, a sense of justice, deep love here as the obstacle or blockage, or it could be this wanting deep love with you, long-term love with you, and this concern about this sense of justice and making this decision. Yeah, at the head of the matter, I see collaboration. Yeah, because these old memories of the past. Yep, I see hesitation. Obstacle blockage is this hesitation because it's concerned about deep love. Yeah, I can definitely see there's definitely coaching and stuff going on all over through this, okay? We'll talk about that in a moment. I'm gonna go all the way through here in a second. Yep, concern about losing out, you leaving them out in the cold. They needed to collaborate because they wanted a victory. They wanted to win the situation. Now there may be hesitation about long-term love. Okay. Yeah, I hear that song by Sam Smith. It's the one where he's like, na 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 na. It's basically a song where it's like a person that doesn't want to hear, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, you know, that kind of energy, being childish about it. I see marriage and stress and wanting to commit, and you see this parents and overwhelmed and need to apologize about this greedy energy with you, okay? Because this money situation. Okay, let's keep going. Let's use this deck. All right. What's going to happen with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show my cards. See? Show my cards I need. 2. See. Okay, let's find out. So they're very emotional here in the current right now for you, but they're concerned about going around in circles and repeating some kind of pattern. Yeah, because this family situation, getting very emotional about this family situation. Obstacle or blockages, being emotional about repeating the same patterns. Okay, and this ridiculousness or funniness or trying to be happy about these situations with this family situation. It says, in the current, I'm very emotional about this family and this fun kind of energy. And there's going to be a shock and surprise. So there could have been a lot of, like, before they were kind of like doing, you know, really had confirmation about the connection. There may have been a lot of gossiping to family members and friends about the situation, and they may have made fun about it and all those kinds of things. And now there's this concern coming back together. How is that going to play out? Okay, divine connection or intuition about this relationship and this divine timing and this change and concern about this defensiveness about bringing something to light. Exactly. Okay, let's keep going. Move this out of the way. All right, so let's go down here. So coming to the current, I see very emotional about this family situation and funny, happy, okay? Something about that just doesn't sit right with me about that. Okay. The sense of justice and those memories of the past and feeling left out in the cold. See, they left you out in the cold because there's a sense of being justified about it. And I see there was this person helping, and there's this prideful energy and this friend around it. And I see in the current main person, you don't know what you're agreeing to when it came to the key to your success. Okay, so it's definitely showing that there was this kind of concern about fully committing, or, you know, you're going to find out some stuff that you're not going to be happy about, basically. Communication about being stuck in the middle because of this real estate or house or home situation. So, yeah, they're going to have to let you know about all that. Okay, so let's see what the obstacle or blockage is here. Obviously, the obstacle blockage is going to be you with this going around in circles and this concern about it being over emotional and shocked about it, of why that happened. And I see this deep love and this hesitation until they had some kind of victory or they had the win here. They wanted to make sure that they won. So also it seems to me like what was going on before in the past was your person was collaborating with these other people because they felt justified and they wanted to win the situation. They felt justified in trying to win the situation. Okay, so I see stuck in the middle, feels a sense of regret and thoughts and plans. So now there's a sense of regret about how they handled it in the past. So I see disappointments. Now there's a realization that there's a spiritual connection. Things are coming full circle, but now they're stuck in the middle. I see that there is this advice being gotten about how to get good news and love and this collaboration around this. 3 of Pentacles energy. So what happened in the past? Past is there was an action towards distraction, whoever that is. Could be a family member, friend, or infringing party that ended this connection. The past shows that there was possibly spell work done and coaching here on rejecting this situation, you see? In the past, there was a sense of sadness and changing these regrets of the past. I see lucky, divine timing, communication about romance in the past. Wanting to fulfill desires, but there was thoughts and plans about how to get good news for the future. Okay, let's keep going here. So what are you not seeing about the situation? I want to say hello again. I know there's a lot of unlimited potential, but I am proceeding with caution. Okay, so they definitely want to come forward. I see that there has been this, you're going to have a sense of acceptance about how they repaired this connection when the timing is right. That there was this intuition here about this partying, having a good time, and pleasure seeking around this. That's what you weren't seeing. So it's very possible that this collaboration that was coming forward felt justified and also was trying to pull your person away because they wanted to do their thing. They wanted to get what they wanted. So as a result, that's what happened. I see there, what you're not seeing is this healing and these lies and deceptions of this business transaction. And I see that there was this travel situation, thought there was going to be long-term happiness, and this money situation was what you're not seeing. At the head of the matter, I see that there was people and hopeful energy of this possibility of the future, okay? What you're not seeing is that there's this, well, at the head of the matter, there's this collaboration and engagement and trying to get evidence. And what you're not seeing is this house and home and this friend was hopeful. So it seems to me that this friend that was collaborating with your person wanted to be with your person. And as a result, sabotaged the connection at the head of the matter. Happiness, single and available to pursue, wanted a relationship. There you go, at the head of the matter. I see a divine connection, overcoming obstacles and blockages in this ending. It's going to have to end the other situation now. Okay, so immediate future, it shows delays and challenges and the sense of resilience to bringing something to light. Okay, so in the near future, there's manipulation about an idea and feeling stubborn. Oh my God, isn't that exactly what I was saying with that song? Na, 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 na. Like, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. That I feel like you guys are going to point out the fact that they were manipulated with this idea, and they're not going to want to hear it. Or it could be they may tell you that they were manipulated and you may not want to hear it. Okay, but I see there's a reunion taking place and knowledge about loyalty and devotion. And I hear in the background a dog barking, which represents a friend. I see love and getting what you want and this concern about losing out. Shock and surprise, divine timing, and there also could be something about this person around this, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So what's your advice? Your advice is you're about to get spiritual confirmation. Don't give up. Things are going to come into balance. Your advice is saying that there's been an indulgence, or get ready for an indulgence of good news about this nefarious situation. Your advice is saying there's going to be a loss of this infringing party when it comes to a commitment or obligation, or towards a commitment or obligation. Focus on a commitment or obligation. I see this house and home and this friend, and being careful about your desires around that. It says this missed opportunity, defend your position when it comes to these secrets or what you know. Focus on what you know intuitively, okay? So I see there's an influence of communication and a lot of reflecting to bring things into peace and harmony as the influence of why your person's treating you the way they are. Your person's treating you the way they are because there's been this spying and trying to make up for it because of people trying to protest the situation. So they haven't been watching from far, or they could have had the collaborative people watching from far, because I see multiple people and we see protesting and we see this spiritual understanding and spying. I see that there was, people helping, sense of foolishness, and we see an older sister, mother around this as the influence. And I see things are coming together when it came to these lies and deceptions about the spell work. Is why they're treating you, why they've been treating you the way they were. There was a sense of charity, somebody from before, and a lot of regrets about what happened in the past. Is why they were treating you the way they were, or why they were treating you the way you are. But you guys, you're going to achieve this. There's going to be healing of this love in the outcome. You're going to get what you want. There's a sense of destiny. There is going to be a lot of happiness about the stable situation. Even the universe is saying, you're gonna get moving, you're gonna get moving. I see you're gonna have a sense of satisfaction getting what you want when it came to this alliance. So it seems like someone's gonna get their karma for what they did to you. All right, preserving these thoughts and plans and a sense of strategy is the outcome. There was this embarrassment and the timing is right. We see about this greedy energy or miserly energy. This represents miserly. So definitely you see like bullying, embarrassment, because it's divine timing about this greedy energy. Okay, so shock and surprise about these people. Outcome. Visitor and a sense of despair, positive turn of events. Main person, happy energy, and we see there's that infringing party there, whoever that is. I see criticisms about this travel, moving, and looking back at old memories of the past as the outcome. Okay, walking away or avoiding a situation and a shock and surprise about the person, your person's putting the effort into this connection. So they are walking away. There's going to be a lot of regrets about what happened, but there's a destiny with the main person. You see that? Destiny with the main person. Friends and spiritual signs and new perspectives of the situation. Or there's an understanding that there were spiritual signs and showing that they were immature. Okay, obsessing about romance and an offer of love. So I can't stop thinking about you. I want to be with you. Main person is cautious about this clarity. You see, you get the clarity, you get the answers, you have the victory coming up. You guys have the victory coming up. Okay, so let's see how your person feels about you. Let's find out. You know, let's use this other deck. All right, I haven't used this deck in a while. They're the main person, their person's the main person, people cards mean people. How does their love interest feel about them romantically? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, how do they feel about you? They feel like you're their other half, okay? We see the yin and yang energy, that you guys are the most compatible, that they've been trying to find a creative solution to fix this, that they've been thinking about you very deeply, that they're concerned that they're going to be left out in the cold or you don't feel them emotionally anymore. And there's a concern about abundance of loss here, okay? They may want to start a family with you, or there's something about this concern about you've been taking care of yourself, and they are focused now on the spiritual maturity in this connection. Your person sees the results and wants to give you what you want. But there was this concern about this distorted person around this when it came to passion. And that's where they were putting their effort into. And now they have to resolve this conflict with you. And they're hoping you'll forgive them. Okay, so let's see here. I also want to check out this deck here as well. What do they want to say to you? What is your person, what does the collective want to say to, collective's love interest want to say to them romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. I am so grateful for the spiritual connections. I wish I could share my good news with you. So they were concerned that you guys, the reason why they did what they did is because they felt that you weren't the one, or you know, that you guys weren't the one together, right? At first. They felt like you were just using them for a distraction for your pain. But they realized that they want you, and they regret lying to you. And they said, we will be together again. I hid behind these material things. I feel you're leaving me behind. I want to tell you how I feel. You were the best thing in my life. I hid who I really was from you. I'm becoming a better person. I don't react when people mention you. So they're trying not to tell people exactly what's going on internally with them at this point. Or they're trying not to, when you get brought up, they're trying not to like show either way how they really feel about the situation. My life is not as together as it seems. I wish I had treated you better. They left when they saw you with somebody, so they may have, when they were spying on you, there's been some spying going on you, on the collective, and they felt like you were with somebody or something. They said, I love you. I love you unconditionally. But I was afraid to contact you, or I'm afraid to contact you. And then let's see. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay, what's your advice? Let's use my deck. Okay. If the collective wants a long-term commitment with their person, they're the mean person, their person's the mean person, what action should they take towards their person at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, realize that there's some kind of family conflict here that may cause you uncertainty, and you need to focus on getting this person by themselves. There's something about this friendship and defensiveness about this. Listen to your intuition about it. You're going to have to make a decision here, collective, when it comes to this letter, message, document, paperwork, and get some kind of clarity here. It shows a reconciliation and staying hopeful, star card energy, because something's going to happen or something's going to change around this money situation, which will allow you to make the effort to bring things into balance. But, you know, be careful not leading with passion again, okay? Bottom of the deck shows commitments, main person, key to your success, focus on a happy outcome, and know you'll fix this when the timing is right. That's the overall energy. All right, my beautiful darlings. Of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.